always start out fast and we'll work our way through it.
Are these different or the same? Yeah, maybe. You can tell? Yeah, you can tell.
I saw that right as I came up. Morning, guys. Morning. How you doing? ¿Cómo estamos? Bien, ¿usted? Bien.
Do the carnations do well in the sun or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it won't hurt, but I'm being strong.
And the sun.
It's like 0.25. No, I'm just at 0.5.
Actually, Jerry, we played with Jerry yesterday. He's a guy, he's the old guy who played with at the memorial.
We think it was built in 1918, but because they didn't keep building permits, we're not absolutely sure. The first house that was built in 1883-84 was only 4 rooms, we were told. This family had 4 kids, 3 boys and a girl. All the kids slept in that room. The original house, if they laid it out similar to the first house, this would have been an eat-in kitchen. They would have cooked over here. Now, when they had the fire, you can see the back of the chimney here, and they had the cast iron stove. Now, this does belong to the Nelsons, and so they put it on the back of the chimney that they already had from the first house.
Gotcha.
When the house was rebuilt, we were told that this was a 3rd bedroom, and the story goes that Mrs. Nelson insisted on having indoor plumbing because she was tired of the outhouse. So they put a bathroom in this section of the bedroom, and so that makes that room very small. We have it set up as a kids' play area. It would never have been a child's room. We have coyotes, mountain lions, bobcats, rattlesnakes. We don't want a child with a door that goes to the assist.
Cheese grater?
That's what everybody says. It's a toaster. You put slices of bread on the outside and you put it over the burner.
Okay, that makes sense. I gotcha.
And you always have 2 irons because one has to stay on the oven to get hot while the other one is being used. And when it gets cold, you swap. The only thing I worry about is the bed. It's not strong. But the chairs are perfect.
Thank you so much.
You want 2 stickers? Sure. I don't have any change. Sorry about that.
No, that works.
Friday afternoon though,
And you fill it up with water, and then it gets into the cylinder, and then you put the flour starting into the cylinder. It's so beautiful. Yeah, very unique. Yeah.
Did you see those flowers down there? It'll say that you can only use saran wrap.
Me?
Are you?
I thought we'd start out fast and then work our way to go slow.
Myself, I'm Roger Mulley. I designed the park about 30 years ago. So, picket fences. Each building has its own unique yard, and it has its own unique picket fence. So the Nelson house is the nicest house, and it has the fanciest picket fence. And the Porter house is the second nicest house. It has a white picket fence, but it's not as fancy.
Right.
And then the Templars Hall has a picket fence, but it's not even painted white.
Yes.
And I always think of these little houses as grandma's house. Each house has its own unique landscape plan.
Right.
And that's not what normally you use when you're designing something, because when I was in college taking design, it was always unifying the community. But here it was like every house had to have its own unique, distinct character. Because each grandma, I call them, had competing with the other grandmas down the street and made their yard the nicest yard.
Yeah.
The other thing that's, from a photographer point of view, is interesting is the space around the fountain. It has the same fancy picket fence that the Nelson house has, except it's smaller to make it look further away. At the same time, the bridge that goes across the creek has become kind of famous for the people that are going to get married, because there's kind of a story about when you get married, you sort of leave your family and you start your own family. So crossing the bridge is sort of a symbolic starting a new life.
It's a baby doll.
It was just an idea, and my job was to dream the dream. That's what people used to jokingly say, well, we don't want it to look like Disneyland. And I said, don't worry, it won't be that nice.